Hey everybody, today it's going to be round number 11 of the 2024 general election presidential spinner battle. Last time we had RFK Jr. getting in first place, so this time we wipe out his loss. But in that same round, Jill Stein finished on the bottom, so she's got another loss on the board. One more and she's going to be gone. However, she's already been in this position in the past, and she was able to get in first place and get back to even. So she's on the chopping block. She's going to be on the hunt for the win along with the other three. So we'll see if we get any closer to a winner here in round 11. The spinner is all warmed up, it's ready to go. Hopefully this serves as a little bit of a distraction from regular politics. So it's time to get into it. Let's get started. In Alaska, here comes the very first spin. 3 electoral votes coming to number 2. That is going to be Robert F. Kennedy Jr. Next, Hawaii. This state has 4 EVs. And that's going to be 2 in a row for Kennedy. Let's go to Washington. We'll see if anybody else can get in. Here comes the spin. And that is somebody else. That's number 1, Libertarian candidate Chase Oliver. He's in first place. Let's go south to Oregon. 8 votes. And that's 2 in a row for Chase Oliver. Now comes California, 54 votes. This is going to set the tone early. Let's see who's going to get them all. We've got number 1, Chase Oliver, 3 straight, and he's got the entire West Coast. So the pressure is off of Oliver, at least for a little while. Let's go to Nevada now. There's another 6 here. And that's going to be number 3. That's Cornel West with his first state in round 11. Next, Idaho. 4 electoral votes coming to number 3 again. That's going to be Cornel West. Utah is the next spin. And those 6 electoral votes are coming to Chase Oliver, number 1. Arizona is next. 11 votes down at the border, and they're coming to Chase Oliver. Next, Montana. 4 votes. Jill Stein looking for her first state, but it's going to go to Chase Oliver again with another 3 in a row. How about Wyoming? The Equality State has 3 EVs, and they're going to go to Robert F. Kennedy Jr. Next, Colorado. This Centennial State, with its 10 electoral votes, are going to be claimed by number 1, Chase Oliver, as he's already over 100. How about the Land of Enchantment? That's going to be New Mexico. And that is number 4, Jill Stein, with her first state in round 11. Let's go to North Dakota. 3 EVs. The Peace Garden State is coming to Chase Oliver. How about South Dakota? Another 3 votes. That's not a lot, but they're going to be snagged by Kennedy, number 2. Nebraska at large. That's the next spin. Who's going to get it? Cornel West, number 3. Nebraska's first congressional district. That's going to go to Robert F. Kennedy Jr. He's going to get 1 more. Now we've got Nebraska's second. And that is, again, going to go to Kennedy. Let's finish out Nebraska in the 3rd. A lone electoral vote. Coming to Chase Oliver, number 1. Kansas is next. 6 EVs. Jill Stein, number 4, with her second state. Next, it's Oklahoma. They've got a lucky 7 here. And that's going to go to Chase Oliver again. Oliver staying super hot here. Let's go to Texas, 40 votes. The Lone Star State is coming to number 2. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. So right now it's West and Stein trailing. Let's keep it moving. Let's go to Minnesota. They've got 10 votes. Number 4, Jill Stein. She surpasses Cornel West. Let's go to Iowa. 6 EVs. And the spinner says number 2, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. Next, Missouri. Here comes the spin. 10 votes. And Jill Stein, number 4. Let's go to Arkansas, the natural state. It's going to be back-to-back for Stein, number 4. Louisiana, they've got 8. And this state is coming to Kennedy, number 2. He's getting 8 more. Now we could head across the Mississippi River. We'll go back up north. We'll hit up Wisconsin and give out 10 electoral votes. And that's going to go to Chase Oliver. Next, the Prairie State, Illinois. They've got 19 votes. Who's going to snag them? That's going to be Jill Stein. She's getting 19. How about Michigan? 15 more. This state is coming to, again, Chase Oliver. Chase Oliver not really cooling off here at all. Let's go to Indiana. We've got 11. The Hoosier State is coming to Cornell West. He's got 11 more, and he's been pretty quiet here. Let's go to Kentucky. 8 votes. The Bluegrass State is going to be claimed by Kennedy, number 2. Tennessee, with its 11 electoral votes. That is coming to on the line, but Chase Oliver, number 1. Mississippi is next. Here comes the spin. Cornell West, number 3. Let's go east to Alabama. They've got 9. And they're coming to Chase Oliver, number 1. Now we've got Florida, 30 votes. Right now, Cornell West is trailing with 29. Jill Stein second from the bottom. Let's spin for the Sunshine State. Here it is. That's a 2. That's going to go to Kennedy. So Kennedy now is over 100. Let's go north to Georgia. Chase Oliver's home state. 16 EVs. Number 3, Cornell West, claiming the Peach State. Let's go to their neighbor, South Carolina. 9 votes. Another one for Libertarian Chase Oliver. Next, we've got a backup Carolina. It's North Carolina. And that is number 4. That's going to go to Jill Stein. Now we jump up here to Ohio. The Buckeye State has 17. Number 4, Jill Stein with a pretty good state there. She's at 89 now. Cornell West trailing with 45. Let's do West Virginia, the Mountain State. 4 votes. Kennedy, number 2. Now we jump up to the northeast corner, Maine at large. They've got another 2 votes on the table. And they're also going to go to Kennedy. How about Maine's 1st Congressional District? Somebody's going to snag 1 more, and that's also going to be Kennedy. Let's see if he can finish out Maine in the 2nd Congressional District. Nope, that's going to go to Cornell West, number 3. How about New Hampshire? That's next door. 4 votes at stake. Number 4, Jill Stein. Next, Vermont, 3 votes. The spinner says number 3, Cornell West. Next, it's New York, 28 votes. Cornell West trailing. He's looking for a big state. This would do it for him. Chase Oliver way out in front. Let's see what the spinner has to say. Here it is. That's a 2, and that's going to go to RFK Jr. So West now going to have to win multiple states. Let's do Massachusetts, Stein's home state. The Bay State. Number 1, Chase Oliver. Next, Connecticut. Lucky 7. And that's going to go to Kennedy, number 2. How about Rhode Island? We've got 4. Number 3, Cornell West. He's got another one, but it's only going to be worth 4. Let's do New Jersey, the Garden State, 14 on the table. That's going to go to Jill Stein. She's over 100. Let's do Delaware. 3 votes. Here's the spin. Chase Oliver, he hasn't really cooled off this entire round. Let's do the Old Line State. That's going to be Maryland, and they've got 10. The 10 are coming to Jill Stein. Number 4, let's do D.C. 3 votes. Stein again. That takes us to Pennsylvania, and it looks like Cornell West does not have enough, even if he wins the last couple of states. So West is going to be taking his first loss, but he's also had a loss in the past, and he got it wiped out. But let's spin for the Keystone State. Let's finish it up, and we've got Chase Oliver. That's going to put him over 200. Finally, Virginia, 13. And that's going to go to Stein, Green Party candidate. She finishes with 133. First place, though, we've got Libertarian Chase Oliver at 203. Second, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. at 149. Way down at the bottom is Cornell West with 53. So West is going to take his first loss, but again, he's been there before. Jill Stein is going to keep her loss for round 12, so we're going to go into that round with 2 losses on the table. And in this round, the story is Chase Oliver. Very dominant performance. He cracked 200. It's not the easiest thing to do with only 4 candidates. He has had a lot of success in the first few rounds, and he's actually the only one of these 4 that has not yet taken a loss. Kennedy had some success in the big states outside of California, Angel Stein started slow, but she heated up once we got further in. And the spinner just wasn't there this time for Cornell West. He has been dominant in some other rounds. And we're going to be looking forward to round 12. We'll see if anybody's going to be eliminated or anything exciting happens. So let me know in the comments, what did you think about round 11? Who are you pulling for? Who are you rooting against? Let me know what you think about the map down below. On your way out, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and join if you'd like to help support the channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.